Today we're in North Charleston at Dashi, an Asian Latin fusion restaurant with a groovy, funky vibe. Here you can get anything from burritos and quesadillas to ramen and steamed buns. Let's check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is Local Charleston. Located near the end of Remont Road, Dashi offers lots of available parking. Dashi started off as a food truck, but then went brick and mortar, and since then they've been a rousing success, having a fusion of Latin and Asian cuisine. The restaurant tries to maintain a 70s feel to it. You'll see disco balls hanging from the ceiling, and lots of art from that time period. Dashi offers a lot of games and activities. I mean, we kind of fell into it. We came here Saturday at noon, not knowing that Saturday at noon is when they do their Family Feud game show. We answered the questions while we ate our food, and we actually took second place, and that got us a $20 gift certificate for Dashi, which is not a bad deal. When you get here, you need to order at the counter, they'll give you a number, and they'll bring the food to your table when it's ready. And the drinks they have here are just mind-numbing. I mean, look at all the variety of drinks you have at your disposal, including a very healthy wine selection. I saw a number of customers coming in here, not to eat any food, but just to pick up a bottle of wine since they have a diverse selection. They have even gone so far as to start up a wine club. And here you can see 10% off alcohol, curated bottles. It's only $40 a month, and you get a free tasting with bites. And we had to shoot this cute puppy to let you know that they are definitely dog friendly here. And they have this wonderful outdoor seating area with all this lush greenery all the way around it. Yes, there are plenty of places to sit, and you can even saddle up to this outside bar area if you just want to have a cocktail and enjoy the sun. I couldn't resist the Royal Orchard with Crown Royal, apple syrup, and apple limeade in it. And sitting over on the side is a dried apple slice. It was quite flavorful, and my wife liked it so much that when we got a second cocktail, she ordered this. It was very good and very fall-like. Of course, my wife started with the spicy margarita with a nice tahini rim on the outside. It had just the right level of spiciness with a nice boozy kick at the end. The cocktail menu is quite extensive, and you may have trouble figuring out what you want to try. Let me introduce you to your newest addiction, patatas bravas. Crispy heirloom potatoes, Zacca cheese, yellow sriracha, and sriracha hollandaise. This was one of our favorites on the menu, and we had a tough time not devouring them completely immediately. The potatoes were super crispy, it was very cheesy all throughout the dish, but that sriracha heat really brought it home, gave you a nice spice component. I decided to try the steamed bun, and you get your choice of protein. I went with pork belly. It's a bao bun with cucumber, pickled carrots, cilantro, scallions, sambai aioli, and Asian barbecue sauce. Now, I've had pork belly in the past, and I'm usually disappointed. It's either too chewy or rubbery or fatty. This was the best pork belly I've ever had. Super crispy on the outside, nice and tender on the inside, and just loaded with flavor. This is their socarrat, caramelized paella, Spanish chorizo, sambai aioli, and scallions. It really had the qualities of a good paella. The rice was nice and crispy, and they gave you plenty of chorizo in there as well. I was really surprised at the heat factor in it. It actually carried a pretty good spicy heat to it, and all those flavors blended in well together, producing a great taste. For my second drink, I decided to try their Duck Fat Manhattan. Duck fat washed 4 roses, cherry liqueur, sweet vermouth, angostura, and orange bitters. Now, I can't really say I tasted the duck fat in the drink, but it was still a very good Manhattan. The apple crown drink was both my wife and I's favorite. Now, a really unique menu item they have is their duck quesadilla with duck confit, Zacca cheese, manchingo, ranchero, sweet pickled peppers, a black bean corn salsa, and sambai aioli. This was truly a unique dish. It had lots of cheese in it. It was very ooey gooey in the cheese department. And that duck confit just blended in so well. Now, when we were doing these dishes, I told you a lot of them had a nice heat factor. When I finally figured out when we had this, was that it was the semi aioli that has all that heat. Now, of course, we couldn't go here without trying their tacos, and we went ahead and got 3 tacos. You don't have to get 3, you can order 1 or 2 if you want. Of course, it comes with your choice of protein. It's on a flour tortilla with smoked Gouda, mozzarella cheese, sweet pickled peppers, and Thai slaw, scallions, sriracha hollandaise. This, of course, is their steak taco, and look at all that meat on that taco. It was packed. It was so packed, it was hard to actually close the taco around the meat. And the steak was cooked perfectly tender. I have to say, of the 3, that one was our favorite. Secondly, we have their shrimp taco, and as you can see, it is literally loaded down with nice, fresh, plump shrimp. And finally, the chili marinated fried chicken taco was very good. The chicken was nice and crispy, and you really tasted that nice chili marinade all throughout of it. Really awesome tacos, possibly one of the best. Had great portions and a lot of great flavor. Dashi's really has a lot to offer. I mean, the food here is excellent. I love the funky 70s vibe of the place. I love the fact that they have game shows where you can win actual food prizes. If you're into wine, this is your place to be because you can join their wine club and sample all kinds of great wine. It really is just a fun, relaxed, happy, casual, family environment. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.